Hello, my people. As promised, today I'm here to talk about sex semen and convectional semen. Is there a difference between convectional semen and sex semen in terms of production? My answer is, if you take a convectional semen and serve your cow and it becomes a heifer, and another person takes sex semen and serves his cow and becomes a heifer, the production trait of that cow will be determined by the bull you choose. First, before you choose a bull that you are going to serve to your cow, make sure you ask your vet to give you that bull chart, whereby there are different traits to look into. Then, if you decide to take what you call sex semen, always know the risk you are taking. Because one thing, the sex semen is quite expensive. Because it ranges, I think, around from 5,000 to around 10,000 or 12,000. But it's also the best when it comes to growing your farm, because you'll be sure every year you're going to get, let's say, a heifer every year. And that is different from a person who is actually giving the convectional, whereby he or she has 50-50 chances of getting either a heifer or a bull. If he gets a bull and he wants to grow his farm, the continuation of that farm will be low, because he'll lose 1 year waiting to have another heifer, which is another chance of 50-50 again, than a person who is serving with sex semen. But in terms of production, is there a difference? For example, you can get a farmer who actually served using the normal conventional semen and got a heifer. And if that heifer is fed to the properly, and if he chose the heifer from a very good bull, that heifer can produce more than a person who gave the sex semen. What determines the production of that cow is the bull and the mother at which you're serving, because the genetics, they'll take what you call the 50-50 genetics. So advantages of the sex semen is only in growing your herd faster compared to someone who risks with the conventional semen. That's how. The other part is only feeding and the genetics you choose from the bull that will determine your production of your cow. And in terms of what are the risks of the sex semen is actually extracted by a method called the centrifugal force method. So that one is very risky if you are not very well conversant with your cow heat cycle. So before you serve the sex semen, make sure you know your cow very well. And it's very good for those who synchronize their animals, because by that you exactly know when to serve that animal.